Tiniyak ng ASEAN Tourism Ministers na may matutupad ang mga natalakay sa ASEAN Tourism Forum 2026. Kasamang partner countries na Japan, Republic of Korea, China, India at Russia. Ang buong detalye mula kay Jessie Atienza ng PTV Cebu.
Idinaos ang 25th meeting of ASEAN Tourism Ministers plus 3. Ibig sabihin kasama ang tatlong bansa, ang Japan, China at Republic of Korea. Pinangunahan ni Department of Tourism Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco ang pagpupulong. Inilarawan ng kalihim kung gaano kahalaga na mapanatili ang katatagan ng relasyon ng ASEAN ng mga bansa sa China, Japan at Republic of Korea.
The relationship between ASEAN and our +3 partners is one of the most economically significant and deeply integrated tourism partnerships in the world. It is sustained by scale, familiarity, and by decades of travel that have connected our people, supported enterprises, and anchored livelihoods across our region. For ASEAN, tourism with China, Japan, and the Republic of Korea supports long-term demand, underpins investment decisions, and gives confidence to communities and businesses that depend on stable travel flows. When this partnership is strong, the benefits extend across destinations, value chains, and local economies.
また本日は ASEAN プラス3が今後の観光協力の方向性を示す新たな観光協力行動計画が採択される予定です。ASEAN 地域の課題を共に解決するための指針となるものであり、この計画を通じた協力がより実効的な成果に結びつくことを期待しております。
Also today, ASEAN Plus 3 is scheduled to adopt a new tourism cooperation action plan, which will outline the future direction of tourism cooperation. This plan will serve as a guide for jointly resolving challenges in the ASEAN region, and I hope that cooperation through this plan will lead to more effective results.
Nakipagpulong din ang mga ministro at tourism officials ng ASEAN sa mga opisyal ng bansang India at Russia, kung saan tinalakay din ang pagpapalago ng digitalization at pagpapaunlad ng kakayahan ng mga nagtatrabaho sa industriya, kabilang na ang language training.
Tourism becomes a steady form of people-to-people diplomacy. ASEAN and the Russian Federation share a partnership shaped by enormous opportunity and shared interest. Yet, the lesson of recent years is also clear. For tourism to rebound and to truly flourish, confidence in travel must be built through reliability. From routes to clear information to consistent standards and human capital who consistently deliver world-class experiences.
This year, the relations between Russia and ASEAN celebrates the 35th anniversary, and we have 50 years of establishment of the diplomatic relations between Russia and the Philippines this year. We also welcome the liberation of the ASEAN-Russian Federation Tourism Work Plan, as you mentioned, from 2026 till 2030, and taking into account the popularity of the ASEAN countries among the Russian tourists, the actions under this plan will contribute to providing accessible and seamless travel.
Sa pagtatapos ng serye ng mga pagpupulong dito sa Cebu City sa pagitan ng mga tourism officials at maging ng mga ministro, ay inaasahang magbubunga ng magandang resulta ang mga ginanap na dialogo na magbebenepisyo ang mga nasa lokal na komunidad na nagtatrabaho sa industriya ng turismo sa Timog Silangang Asya. Mula sa PTV Cebu, Jessie Atienza para sa Pambansang TV sa Bagong Pilipinas.